Hi, I am Mrs. Pankau. I'm your student's digital art teacher. At Yorkville Middle School, I also teach regular art and ceramics. In this course, we cover a variety of tools and technology. In our photography units, we cover the basics of composition as well as basic editing features that will enhance your students' photographs. On the digital art portion, we utilize Adobe products such as Photoshop for students to create digital compositions. On the screen right now, you can see some examples of past student work. In our Photoshop units, the students really start to learn the basics of the program. At first, it can be a little bit tricky when we're getting started because it is like learning a totally new language. However, as the students begin to learn more tools and become more confident in their ability to use Adobe Photoshop, they become experts. By the end of the course, we have students who are learning new tools that we aren't even discussing in class, and it's a little bit exciting because this is the industry standard. For any career in the digital art field, such as being a graphic designer or photographer, companies are going to be utilizing Adobe products such as Photoshop, so your students will already have that experience in that area. This year is going to look a little bit different from the past 4 years as we've done digital art. Because of COVID, we are no longer working in our digital art lab. However, students have an even greater opportunity to access our computers remotely. We use a program called Apache Guacamole to do this. It's a very silly name, but it does the job. So whether your student is in my physical classroom or at home, they are both accessing Photoshop the same way. On our class Canvas page, there's a link for Guacamole, which students have been signing into each day. They are able to then remotely log on to computers, and they are able to do this at any point in the day during class or after class time as well. In Canvas, our outcomes are divided by month. So students are able to click on each month and it will show them what we are working on each day. All of our assignments are linked in here, as well as any due dates are highlighted in yellow. When a student clicks on the assignment, it will take them to the assignment in Canvas that has all of the resources, the tools we're studying, examples of the work, and any instructional videos. This is also the space where a student would submit their assignment. All of our assignments in digital art, whether it is a Photoshop document or a photograph that they took, will be turned in on Canvas. In order to check your students' grades, in Canvas, there's a feature over here on the left-hand side that will tell you the assignment name, when it was due, and its status. This is just a test student, so this is not accurate information for your student, but you can see here, anything that's not turned in will say missing. Once it is graded, the score will populate here, and if there's any comments on the assignment that were submitted either by the student or by the teacher, they will show up here as well. At the bottom of this page, right here, it would give you the percentage grade that your student has in the class. Next Thursday, October 1st, from 6 to 7:30 is Yorkville Middle School's first virtual curriculum night. During that time, Mrs. Dusek, the other art teacher, and myself will be available to answer any questions that you still might have. There is no new information presented at this time, but it is an opportunity for us to meet each other and answer those questions. In the meantime, if you have anything that you would like to ask, feel free to email me, and I look forward to meeting many families at Curriculum Night next week.